Good morning, it's day 21 of the 10-minute style challenge. First of all, happy Easter to you. Easter Sunday, a little bit different for a lot of us today, but happy Easter to you all. So day 21, I wanted to cover the styles and the shapes of dresses that will suit all body shapes. Now for me, the dress is the unsung hero because it's so easy to wear and it doesn't really need a lot of thinking about, which for lots of us that are busy every day, it's great. You just need underwear. On a warm day, you can just do your shoes, a dress, underwear, go. And on a day that it's slightly cooler, you may choose to put tights with them, maybe boots, etc. But they're so easy to wear. A dress will add longevity, makes the body look longer because visually the eye goes from the shoulders down to where you stop the dress. And it depends on your personality, the kind of dress that you like to wear. But really there's so many that are out there now that you can try. There's drop-waisted, etc. There's so many different styles. But find the shape you like. But a dress is all about giving the body structure. So it's not necessarily about making it cling and fit. It's just potentially giving it that shape that visually we want to see. Now, I've found 3 styles that I think work for all different body shapes. Again, some of the fabrics might change slightly depending on your shape. But we've got, first of all, the shirt dress. Now, the shirt dress is generic. It suits all body shapes. Some shirt dresses you'll find, if you're slightly top heavy, you're going to prefer a shirt dress that is more of a flowing fabric, because basically we want it again to go over this bust area so it doesn't pull. So the top heavy will definitely prefer a fabric that is more flowy and less structured, whereas you may find a body shape such as the slender athletic will love a dress that's more fitted in a shirt style. Could be a denim shirt dress, because it will give the curve that the slender athletic kind of lacks because it's slightly more angular. But the shirt dress is perfect. The pair in the hourglass will love it because some of them come with belts, so you can draw them in at the waist, which gives the upper body and the lower body definition. Now the other shape is an empire line. Now the empire lines are really interesting because sometimes people think the empire line will come from under the bust, but it will push out, so therefore accentuating the tummy area. An empire line is all about the fabric and the density, and potentially it must drop down rather than dropping out. So there are lots and lots of empire lines out there that you may not even know are empire lines. It's basically where the seam stops underneath the bust. That's it really. So you just need it to sit under there. It will give structure to the upper body, defines the shoulders, gives structure here, and it stops on the narrowest point of everybody's torso. So the empire line is great. You won't necessarily see it like a smock dress. It's going to be really neat, defined under the bust, but it will drop down. The fact it drops from underneath the bust, great for the apple body shape or for anybody who carries a little bit of weight on their tummy if there are days that you don't always want anything, you know, really clingy. So you've got the empire line is great for all body shapes, and you've also got the shirt dress. The other one you can try is waisted. Now, waisted dresses are not a good look for anyone who is an apple body shape, because obviously the waist will stop right on the area that we don't want to accentuate. Now, the apple body shape can still have a dress that comes in at the waist on the torso area. We just don't want a defined waistband on a dress, but you can still create that shape. The waisted dresses do visually 2 things. They create an upper body, and then you come down to the waist and it creates a lower body. So you're creating the lovely structure of body shape. Some waisted dresses have the defined waistband, others don't. So it's quite nice. You'll still see a waisted dress that has this shape, which is an hourglass shape. It's your egg timer shape. So you've got those. So those 3 dresses are great. They're generic. Every body shape can wear them. You will just slightly wear them slightly differently in your body shape. Now, I will just quickly cover the lengths. The lengths of the dresses are really interesting at the moment because obviously you've got the midi length, you've got the more fuller length, almost to the floor like a maxi. You've also got above the knee, etc. One of the tricks I will just say is please don't stop it on any part of your widest body. So you may not want a shorter dress if it's going to cut your thighs right where they are the widest. On the calf, again, go just underneath the calf where the leg starts to narrow. Now, there's also the thought pattern that if you're slightly shorter, you shouldn't wear a longer dress. Now, I'm only 5 foot, and I have to say I've got two of my favourite dresses literally sit just above the ankle, and sometimes I put a boot with them, sometimes I'll put a trainer with them. They add longevity, so it makes me look slightly taller than I am, and I need that. So listen, go and have a look in your wardrobe. Go and see some of the styles of dresses that you've got there. But again, it's the majority of it is giving you this shape. It doesn't have to cling, but it has to give you some form of structure on your body so that it doesn't just create that shape. Because when it creates that shape, that's the shape you will look. But go and have a look. Any questions, give me a call. Have a lovely day. I hope the Easter Bunny comes and delivers a couple of eggs, maybe, that you might have had a chance to get with an online delivery order or one that you may have picked up while you're in store. Have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.